How to set up and break down scores tables. There are two sets of scores tables, and each set are stored together side by side in the operations closet. One set has 3 pieces, so there are 6 pieces total. One set for North Court, one set for South Court. Once you begin pulling a scores table out, check and make sure that none of the feet are dragging the ground. Push each table out of the operations closet carefully so nothing is to be damaged. When rolling the scores table over the threshold to the floor, please go slow. If the foot hits the threshold, they will get bent and can damage the floor and the scores table. There are 3 pieces to each set, a left, center, and right. An end pad will be located on the side of the scores table showing where it will be placed. For instance, if the pad is located on the right side of the scores table, then that section will be located on the right. Each section is connected to the other sections by 3 clips. There's a clip in the front, back, and middle. To latch each clip, lift each clip up and put the U in the slot, and then press the latch back down, locking the clip. After all 3 sections are clipped together, center the scores table with the X on the floor. Remove the power cables and carpet squares on top of each section of scores table prior to lifting up the tabletop. If the cords are not removed, they can be pinched and damaged. Each section has 2 feet, so a carpet square will be used under each so that the cord is not damaged. Place 6 pieces of carpet square close to the position where each leg will be located. Make sure you have 2 people when lifting up the tabletop. Each person will grab a side and lift the tabletop up. Swing the leg out and place it in the slot that is attached to the tabletop. Once the legs are placed in the slot, lift up and push the foot down. Make sure a carpet square is located under each foot prior to pushing the foot down. Also, make sure the tabletop is level and continuous across all 3 sections. Each section will use its own separate power cord. So plug the power cord in the bottom right side of each section. The power plug has a twist locking mechanism, so line up the prongs with the corresponding sides on the table. Once the plug is in, twist to lock so it can't be pulled out during use. Run each power cord to the box located in the floor under the center section to power up. To break down the scores table, remove the power cable from each. Remember, each cord is twist locked into place, so make sure you slightly twist before trying to remove the power cable. Next, lift up on the tabletop and press the side of the foot with either your foot or your hand to unlock. Continue to hold up the tabletop with your partner and fold legs in slowly and drop the tabletop down, which secures the legs behind it. After all 3 sections have the tabletops and legs broken down, unlock the 3 latches on each, so you will have 3 separate pieces. Inspect each section for damage during use, and make sure the feet and legs are not dragging the cord because it will cause severe damage to the cord. Place the power cords and carpet squares on the sections prior to storage. Push each section towards the operations closet, and please remember to go slow over the threshold and make sure the feet do not catch. Store all 3 pieces together on the same side so there is no confusion of where the pieces are located during the next use.